It's always great to
so
see
fun.
you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. It's always good to see you as well.
Congrats again. Yeah, there's Justin Hartley in the house. Congrats on Tracker. It's a big hit. That's fantastic. I saw your beautiful wife backstage. I was going to ask you, what are you doing for Mother's Day? Anything?
So look, Mother's Day, I work a lot, so a lot of times I'm not around my mother.
Yeah.
For Mother's Day, but when I am around her, she's sort of like, how do I explain? She's a very smart woman, very beautiful woman, very regal, very knowledgeable, and just a treat. And everybody, she walks into a room and everybody just loves Jackie, right? She's also a bit of a clown.
Okay.
And so I got time to spend with her. We were in Beverly Hills. We're shopping. My wife and I are shopping, and I noticed that there's some paparazzi that are taking photos of her, which is fine. They're doing their own thing and they're out of the way. But I lean back to my mother and I say, hey, just so you know, I like to give you a little heads up, like there's photographs being taken, so whatever. And so she decides to do this whole photo bombing thing with me, and it's unbelievable. I think I brought, it's outrageous. This woman is like, not joking around. There we are, trying to be cool and like hang out and do our thing, and there's my mother.
She's doing faces and doing bits?
She's doing faces. So what the funny thing is she's really getting a kick out of it. My daughter's next to her, and she's really getting a kick out of it, razzing me. So the next day, I see this photo, and so I send it to her, and I go, look at this, and she goes, oh, it's a good thing they don't publish those things. And I go, where the hell do you think I found the photo, Mother? She was mortified and devastated. Devastated, but there's another picture of her really getting a kick out of her, now that's what she really looks like.
She's gorgeous. Come on, Mom. We love you, Mom.
You see how happy she is about razzing me like that.
It's the best.
Yeah.
We love you, Mom.
We love you. Happy Mother's Day.
I saw that you're about to do a college commencement speech.
I am.
Have you done this before?
No.
Okay, all right.
And so, what the deal with this whole thing, Jimmy, is that people were like, that's like the 5th time someone's asked me, have you done this before? And then they look at me like that, like, what are you getting yourself into, kind of? Yeah. And I'm like starting to get really nervous about it now. I wasn't nervous before, I was fine. I was like, no, it's great, it's gonna be a lot of fun. I can't wait. These kids accomplished something, it's gonna be amazing. 4 years out of school, or 5, depending on how long it takes you, whatever. And 6, whatever. Yeah, let's go, let's be real.
Or you drop out,
or you
whatever.
drop out, whatever it takes. I don't know, you and I are sitting here.
No, exactly.
But now I'm starting to get a little nervous about it because it's a lot of pressure, right? And I'm wondering like what I got myself into.
No, you're gonna be fantastic.
I hope so.
They're gonna love you.
I hope so. I hope so.
Your daughter's graduating.
She's graduating. Yeah, she's graduating in a couple of months. Yeah.
Congratulations. That's wild.
No, exciting. She's she does really well in school. She does better than her father did in school. Let me put it that way.
Yeah. Did you know what you wanted to do when you were in college?
No. You know what? I had this really weird idea that I was gonna be. Not weird, but I thought I would be a teacher. My mom's a teacher, so I thought, well, just go into teaching.
Oh,
and
great.
I also had this that's great and wonderful. But then I also had this sort of weird idea that I was going to be a coach, a professional coach of like basketball or baseball or football. I didn't have a sport picked out. I just thought that'd be cool to be like Bill Cowher's got a great job. You know what I mean? I thought I would do that. Just such a fool.
Wow.
Really, yeah.
So did you start learning?
No, I didn't do anything. I did nothing. I ended up doing doing this class in college. It was called Oral Interpretation of Children's Literature, and I thought this is a blow-off class. It's gonna be easy, nursery rhymes and things like that.
In college?
In college, yeah. I thought this is the simplest thing in the world. Yeah, Hickory Dickory Dock, all this kind of stuff, whatever, easy A.
Yeah.
And you get in there and you start to realize these people who wrote these nursery rhymes are like dropping acid or something's going on. It doesn't make any sense. And you got to interpret all this stuff, and it was an acting class. So you have to get up and perform these nursery rhymes and things like that. I ended up getting this acting bug. I was horrified, completely horrified.
Yeah.
And then I just ended up loving it. I got cast in a play, and I thought, well, this is the greatest thing in the world. I got to try to do this for the rest of my life. So that's
there you go. And it turned out okay.
So far,
you don't have to coach or anything.
I don't have to coach anybody. Yeah.
Was your first gig on Passions?
My first gig was on Passions.
Passions was great.
It was a trip. It was a trip. And so I got this gig by the skin of my teeth. Barely got it. And I end up showing up, and I'm working with this actor, Ben Masters, late great Ben Masters, really talented actor, theater actor, New York actor, really great guy. And he has this 3-page monologue. I show up. He's my dad in the show, and my line is, "Hello, Father." Makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Easy enough. I got lost in the monologue. He did this 3-page monologue. This is like day one. He does this 3-page monologue. I'm just working his tail off, right? He turns around, looks at me, and I'm just mesmerized by this guy's acting. I didn't say a word.
You didn't say hello,
I ruined the. No, I didn't say anything. I ruined his entire monologue. So that was how I introduced myself to acting. It was.
How many times did he have to do the monologue?
Well, he had to do it again. Yeah, he wasn't too happy about that.
Yeah. But everything worked out okay. Here we are, season 3 of Tracker.
Yeah.
You're crushing it, buddy.
Thanks, buddy.
It's so good.
Thanks.
It's well written. The stunts are good.
Yeah.
Are you getting better and better at doing stunts?
I try to do all of my own stunts, and I say this in this way, on camera. So in other words, when you see them, I like for the audience to see that it's me doing them, which basically means that I have a stunt team that does those stunts 100 times before I'm allowed to do it at all. So it's not like I'm doing everything. They're doing all the heavy lifting. But when you watch the show, I like to do my own stunts. There's certain things they don't let you do. They're just too dangerous. You're not, I'm not getting in car crashes. I'm not lighting myself on fire. I'm not, I get hurt doing the fake fighting. So it's like,
Yeah, that's you leave it at that.
I see a fake fight coming up and I'm like, oh man, I gotta stretch out the neck.
Oh, you're so good at it.
Yeah, thanks.
And there's a lot of great, the cast is great as well, surrounding you, the special guest stars. Is there any dream guest stars you'd like to have on?
I mean, look, I'm back here. This reminds me, I did a show here for a while called This Is Us. I wouldn't mind having those guys on.
I mean,
they're busy. They're all very, very busy. But yeah, I mean, I think there was such a diverse cast, and they can all do a bunch of different things. So
that would be so fun.
Yeah, they wouldn't come back like as my family or anything necessarily, but it would be cool to have them back on.
That's when I first met you.
Yeah.
So I'm happy. I'm thankful for that show.
Me too.
Yeah. Do people still come up to you and say, "I love that show"?
This Is Us. Yeah.
Yeah.
They do, and it's more than just a show. Even it's like it's unbelievable. Just the other day, I had a woman walk up to me and tell me a story about her mother had passed away. If you're watching, that was a lovely story. But her mother had passed away 1.5 years ago. She said she had a really tough time getting over it, and the show actually helped put her in a better place. And she looked me square in the eye. I mean, it was so touching. She didn't have to come up to me. She didn't have to say any of that.
It affects people.
It affects people in a very big way, and it's incredible. And we get the same thing, believe it or not, with Tracker, where it's like multi-generational. People will watch it with their dads, with their kids. It's awesome. It's like the greatest feeling in the world.
Yeah, come on. You're great at it. I want to show a clip. Here's Justin Hartley in season 3 of Tracker. Take a look.
Looking for a missing girl, Amelia Corbett. She's supposed to meet her friend, Jesse, whose roommate was killed. Now they're on the run.
And you think they came here?
Well, I don't know if they came here. The car they were in was here.
I haven't seen them. Maybe the owner knows something. I was just getting started with him when you interrupted.
Sorry about that. How do you want to do this?
Let's just take it one step at a time. I did get here first, so dibs.
Yeah, no, I won't get in your way. I'll just stand back, watch you do your thing.
Come on. Justin Hartley, everybody. New episodes of Tracker premiere Sundays at 9 p.m. on CBS and stream on Paramount+. Justin and I are doing something fun after the break. Stick around. Come on back.